Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. Today we continue the Conflict Dubalah series with a mission called Find Oliver Part 2. So if you've been following the Conflict Dubalah series, you'll know that Shadowspear operator Steve Oliver was captured during a mission against the OTP, and he is currently in OTP custody. So this is going to be a mission designed and written by a friend of the channel, Steve Russell. So if you have any issues with it, take it up with him. Alright, I was just joking about that last part, but I do appreciate it, Steve. Thanks for writing it. It's a little bit different than he wrote it. I made some changes. But it's basically the spirit of the mission is the same. So I'm just going to read all the briefing stuff that Steve wrote. Shadowspear briefing. Shadowspear International has been taking it on the chin. First, the heavy losses in the attempt to secure Colonel Murad, and now Oliver's capture at the hand of the OTP have severely hurt morale. A number of operators have chosen to cash out and look for employment with other firms, and management is starting to get a reputation as butchers. Luckily, an informant within the OTP has provided Shadowspear with credible intelligence as to where Oliver is being held. The intelligence points to a small canyon complex just to the south of the village of Tame Mara. Unfortunately, Shadowspear's employer sees no tactical value in a raid at Tame Mara and will not finance it. This leaves it entirely up to Shadowspear to manage the rescue on their own. Knowing that a reputation for a firm that sacrifices its employees will lead to a slow death as it hemorrhages operators, the old man himself, Leineke, one of the co-founders of Shadowspear and veteran of U.S. Special Forces, has decided to lead a daring rescue mission himself. Unsanctioned by their employer and already in a precarious position resource-wise, Leineke can only put together a small team. Luckily, Leineke has made some contacts in-country and has found an ally in Dubalah's Interior Police Ministry. In other words, the NPD, National Police Dubalah. Captain Farouk Al-Tamuz, who is aghast at what OTP is doing to his country. Captain Tamuz is committing a small team of trustworthy national police to support Leineke's rescue operation, and this constitutes Leineke's ace in the hole. Shadowspear has 3 goals for the rescue mission. 1. Secure Oliver alive. 2. Neutralize the enemy radio post in Tame Mara before they can signal for support. And 3. Exfiltrate successfully to the north, off the north port edge, which is always over there. Shadowspear unfortunately has been forced to infiltrate on foot, so securing vehicles for a mobile exfiltration would be a great asset, and as such is an optional objective. Shadowspear's intelligence indicates that the radio post is manned by a squad of OTP militia, while the canyon is patrolled by a squad of militia and a squad of elite Fangs of the Serpent are responsible for securing Oliver. Intelligence indicates another team of Fangs of the Serpent is expected to arrive by dawn to transport Oliver to a more secure facility. So now we'll take a quick look at Task Force Leineke. So this is going to be Andre's inaugural game. The first time he's ever been on the board, actually. So we have actually, we have Leineke himself here with the red base. He's armed with a carbine, one of the co-founders of Shadowspear International. He has a couple special rules, so these are going to be new for us, as we've never used special rules. But Andre is going to have Old Man, so he's going to ignore the first wound he takes. He can ignore it, regardless of what it is, a kill, an incapacitated, a bleeding, whatever. And he's got the lightning, as in Leineke, the lightning rule. He gets to have 1 initiative roll per game re-rolled, so that could come in quite handy. So next to him we have Wild Bill, back again. He's with the blue base. We have Simon Anderson with the yellow base with an LMG. We got Andrew Cox with the green base and the big beard with the carbine. And then we have Dan Beersford with the purple. He's got the unbarreled grenade launcher. And we have a new character. This is going to be Casey Stratton, a hired gun among hired guns. He was hired by Leineke in a bar in Mombasa. And he goes to the highest bidder, but he is quite good. So On the way to Dubalah, Leineke stopped in Mombasa and he hired Stratton. And Stratton is armed with a heavy sniper rifle. So he's not going to have a spotter. So we're going to say he can still fire it. It's a crew-served weapon, I know, but he's so badass he can just do it by himself. The only thing he won't get is a reroll for a missed shot. We also have a small force of NPD, National Police Dubalah. So they're going to be in a police vehicle. There's going to be 5 of them. So all armed with carbines and led by Sergeant Tamir Al-Alam. He's the guy up in the front here. And they're going to be coming in, well, I'll go over deployment in a little bit, but so they're going to just have carbines and the truck. I haven't decided if we're going to actually put in the heavy weapon in the back of the truck yet. We'll see. Depends on how the game's going. If it's looking bad for Shadowspear, they might come in hot with the Dushka on the truck. Another special rule I want to mention for the operator, Shadowspear, at the radio station, they can actually disable the radio if they spend a full turn next to it, actually just cutting the cables or somehow disabling it. So that's the radio station there, and the antenna, that's going to represent an antenna. They can go ahead and do radio jamming and stop any kind of transmissions going out for reinforcements from the radio station. So win condition, Shadowspear team must successfully infiltrate along the northern board edge within 6 inches of the road with all team members. A major victory is if all team members are alive. A minor victory is with Leineke and Oliver alive and any dead Shadowspear operators' bodies brought with them. Losses to the interior police do not count, though their cooperation may be not as forthcoming in the future if their team is brutally sacrificed. And also if Leineke dies, it's an automatic loss for Shadowspear. Now the OTP briefing. The Order of the True Prophet is blissfully unaware that Shadowspear has discovered the holding location for Oliver or their plans to move him in the morning. The OTP will likely be caught on their back heels if Shadowspear can seize momentum and overwhelm the initial sentries. The reason, of course, is that the OTP has no idea that Oliver's location has been leaked. Here we have the initial OTP force. So in the radio building, we're going to have 2 sentries. I'll go over the deployment all at once here in a minute, but this is the radio station OTP force. These guys are going to be the Fangs of the Serpent, and they're going to be in the canyon complex. And then we already have some guys deployed as they're pre-positioned. Another group of OTP militia guarding the entrance to the canyon complex. Alright, so deployment. So the Shadowspear operators are going to be deploying in this corner here. So we'll just say they can deploy kind of in this general area. And the Dubalah police will be coming in off of this edge at any point, so they can come in turn 1, or they can come in at the start of any turn that I want. We'll just have to do a command check and have a commander call with long-range comms if they don't come in with us at the very beginning. The radio station, so there's going to be 2 sentries that were alert, one in the parking lot here, another one that's going to be walking back and forth to the parking lot. The rest of the militia guys are going to be in here. It is nighttime, so they're all kind of just settling in for the night. We got a couple guards out, they're not expecting any trouble. So we got 4 guys with assault rifles, or 3 with assault rifles and 1 RPG in here, and then the 2 assault rifle sentries. The canyon complex, we got the 2 sentries who are alert in front, 2 sentries alert guarding Oliver, and the Fangs of the Serpent are going to be coming out of one of these 2 entrances here once the alarm goes off that there is enemy activity. If the radio is not silenced and these guys are alerted, they will call in enemy reinforcements who will arrive 2 turns after they're called. We'll just say kind of in the road area. They'll just come in to reinforce. So it's going to be very important to cut that antenna cable on the antenna on the radio station. So I believe that's it for the briefing. So terrain wise, we got the canyon complex here. So these are going to block line of sight. If you're behind it, you can't see across it. If you happen to be up on top of 2-story high one, you can see over. These are going to be tall grass, so they're going to block line of sight if you're more than 4 inches in, and it's going to be -3 to hit if you're in it. On top of the building here, it's going to be -2, -3, -2, -3. If you're shooting through any of this market stuff here, it's going to be a -3 because there's a lot of stuff there. Individual trees aren't going to matter. We got the tall grass, which is going to be just -2 if you're in it. It does not block line of sight. These are just fields. They don't have any impact on movement or anything. And other than that, again, all the vehicles are drivable, and that's it. So that's terrain, that's the briefing. Maybe it went a little long, so I apologize for that, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we begin, I am going to be the operators for the first time we play this through, and as usual, if it goes fast, we'll switch sides, we'll adjust the rules as needed. But I wanted to go through my plan. So I'm going to try to do stealth here. It is nighttime. We have night vision, they don't. Well, the Fangs of the Serpent do, but they're not out on the board yet. So I'm going to put Stratton up here. And I'm going to send 2 operators, probably Wild Bill Anderson and Wild Bill Thompson and Simon Anderson around this way. So they're going to take out one of the sentries. Stratton's going to take out a sentry. He has a silenced sniper rifle, so if you're past 36, you notice we're playing on the big board here. So this might actually come into play. If you're past the first range interval with the silenced weapon, no one hears it. So I could actually fire the heavy sniper rifle beyond 36 silently. So Stratton's going to be tasked with taking one of them down. Wild Bill Thompson and Simon Anderson are going to take the other guy out. And then they're going to sneak up. We're either going to climb up here and cut the cable, or we'll just sneak around back here. I have a feeling it'd be safer to go this way. Cut the cable on the antenna. Meanwhile, we're going to have Leineke, Cox, and Beersford moving this way and set up to get ready to take these guys out. So this is going to be the harder part to do. These guys are alert. They don't have night vision, but they can still see on a 6 within 24. These guys are alert, so if anything happens or any shooting, they'll probably be alerted. So the chances of me getting Oliver completely undetected are probably 0. But I do hope to at least get the radio station taken out silently. And then we'll probably set up for a mad rush, take everyone out. Stratton will take a guy out. We'll have this team over here take the other guy out, and the other guys are going to come in, take them out, and grab Oliver and get the hell out. Meanwhile, Stratton, he's going to run out here, get in this truck. We're going to drive it over here, load up, and get the hell out. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. It's pretty ambitious, a lot of moving parts, but I think with some careful movement and some good luck, I might be able to pull it off. I should also quickly mention my plan for the police. So the Dubalah National Police, they're going to sneak up. So this blocks line of sight. So they're just going to sneak up here, kind of hide here, wait for the sentries to get taken out. They're going to take up positions here. Remember, these guys are, if everything goes according to plan, the guys in the building are still going to be there. They're just going to be unaware. But as soon as shooting starts, they're going to wake up and they're going to come out. So hopefully we have a nice line of assault rifles here with the NPD to take them out and at least cover the front and side. If they go out the back, I can't do anything about that, but that's what the police are going to do. And then the truck is going to come in as reserve, so I'll have to call him in. I decided I am going to give him the machine gun because the briefing called these guys the ace in the hole, and frankly 5 militia with assault rifles aren't what I would consider an ace in a hole. But if you throw in a disc on a truck, then it gets close to an ace in a hole. So so that's the plan. So now we'll get started. Andre's arrived. Leineke himself.
Mr. Lightning to you.
Yeah, and I've informed him that he is on the board tonight. One of the co-founders of Shadowspear, come to set the situation right. So Andre's been briefed and we are ready to start. I'm going to have the initiative on the first turn of the game, and I'll probably have it for a long time. So I think we might do, well, the only thing you could do, Andre, is put these guys on Overwatch. At some point during all my movement, you could do that. And those guys are moving, so they're not going to be able to go on Overwatch. So you just want to set them on Overwatch now so you can get it over with. And then what I'll do is I'll just move up until I'm in the position that I want to be, and we'll start from there. So we fast forwarded. So we got Wild Bill Thompson, Simon Anderson have moved up into this field here. Dubalah and police have snuck up tactically just behind there. Remember that blocks line of sight. Over here, Leineke and his boys have moved up. And Stratton is just waiting. This is going to be a boring game for Andre, until the shooting starts, because all he's doing is moving that guy back and forth and spinning that guy around. So easy night for Andre.
Hopefully I don't screw it up too bad.
Yeah. And then, so now it might start being important to roll initiative now. I mean, we can start rolling it, so
Okay.
I'll probably get it because Leineke is an elite commander, which is a 6. So
That,
if I roll a 1, it's a 7.
I was going to say, can I even get it?
Yeah, you could tie it.
Okay.
So I got a 7. Actually, I think that is a tie because you're a 3 with the sergeant.
Sweet. Wow.
Okay, I got it. So now it's going to start getting important. I need to start setting up my shots, setting up my everything else. The problem that we have now is, so if he looks this way, he'll be able to see me on a certain roll. If it's over 24, it's a 6. I think if it's under 24, it's a 4, I believe. So I need to be conscious of that. I need to be conscious of where he is. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to set up the takedown of the radio station. Over here, Leineke has moved up with his team. And while Bill has moved up with Anderson, meanwhile the NPD is creeping through the little crop field there. And he's looking right at him. But he's at there out of line of sight. They're more than 4 inches from the edge.
Who goes there?
I hear something. It's probably an animal. Next, yeah, I can't lose that.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't mind you to get initiative, because then I could tell which way you're facing and maybe make it easier to make a move. Team here has moved up. Those guys are just going to stay there. They're well hidden. Can't possibly be spotted from where they are. So Sentry's moved up. He's still looking this way.
Well, yeah, all the
There's a bunch
rats and bunnies jumping out of the bushes over there. It's like, what the hell?
All right, let's roll for initiative here. A 1. Yes.
I did it!
You
Yay!
did it, Andre. Good job. So let's see which way he's going, which way he's going to face.
Oh, he's going to turn around and talk to this dude.
So that other guy, what's he going to do? Oh, man. See, I didn't need him back there. I needed him over here.
Yeah, well, everybody's looking away, though.
Okay. Well, let me think what I want to do. All right, Anderson and Thompson have moved up. He's unaware. All right, we'll see who gets who gets it this time. I think I still got it.
I think that's a tie, isn't it?
I'm a 6, 7, 8, 9. You're a 3. You're an 8.
Okay.
Okay. So do we do the silent takedown now? Guess now would be the time, right?
What are you waiting for?
Problem is,
that guy's going to turn around and come back this way.
yeah,
So
I'm gonna do it.
you got to pop him.
So Anderson's gonna come up. We're gonna knife this dude. What do you say? It's automatic. Come on. Come on, it's Anderson. I mean,
Yeah.
It's Simon Anderson,
Okay.
well-known operator, skilled with
He
a
can
knife.
probably stab a guy in the back.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, and then he is gonna actually go on Overwatch. All right, so Anderson took this guy out. Okay, go ahead, Andre.
All right, so he turns around and,
Walks forward.
well, he's going to see if he sees you first. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Actually, are you within 12?
Yes.
So what to say he can't see him because of everything that's happening.
Okay.
But there he is. So he's within 4 now. So he sees him dead.
Okay.
And he's like, oh shit.
So
What's going on?
What was my,
Well, now it's shooting phase.
well, except I've still got 2 inches of movement, right?
So he just used his last 2 inches of movement. Take cover behind the car. He's seen Anderson. He's seen his dead buddy here. So now it's combat phase. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, Stratton's gonna take a shot with his silent sniper rifle. It's gonna be 6 against Andre's 2.
I'm gone.
Yeah. 2 plus. Oh man, didn't kill him. He's not even completely dead. He's just wounded. Stratton. So I'm gonna have to take a shot at him with Anderson with a pistol. I'm too close to fire carbine. So a 6, a
Too
7.
close for carbine. Switching to pistol.
But -3 for that, or 2 for the car. So 5 against 2, Andre.
Okay.
So 6 against 5, so another hit. So he's dead. So he was wounded by Stratton somehow. Stratton missed, but he was shooting through a lot of shit. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
He just didn't get a clean hit.
Yeah. But Wild Bill Thompson finished him off. And we're more than 4 inches from the guys in the building. They don't know any of this happened. So phase 1 of the plan complete.
Those guys around or
Yeah.
facing the other way.
Okay, so Stratton winged this guy. Thompson finished him off. And now we're back to where we're just going to start moving up into position because Andre really can't do anything right now because they're on alert. Those guys are too far away to see anything. So Anderson and Thompson have moved up onto the dumpster. These guys move up tactically. They're covering the front of the building. These guys are sitting tight. All right, so we're going to try to get up here and cut the line. I don't really want to walk by these windows. What we did is all off camera. We ran all the way around and come up this direction. So one rule we're going to add, I have to pass an agility test to get up there, obviously, as a leg up. We do.
But if you hadn't,
if we had failed, we were going to say that it would have alerted the guys inside because
on a 4 up, ooh,
it would have. Yeah, on a 4 up, it would have. They would have came out to see what was going on,
but
and then it would have been on. So we'll be back. So Thompson's moved over. He's cut the line. He's moved back, and now another test to see if I make too much noise getting off this thing. Can't go hot yet. Nope.
he's being
He's
super
down.
careful.
He's like a ninja, man. All right, so we've neutralized the radio station. There's still 4 guys in there alert, though, so we're going to have to deal with them. But phase 1 or phase 2 is complete. Now it's time to do something over here. So fast forwarding. This team has moved up here. They're covering the back of this building just in case. Or these guys moved up, so now Andre will get a chance to roll to see if he spots any of these guys. And Stratton is turned to cover this guy here. So first guy, nope. There's 3 guys there. Nope. No, he's seen. They're seen.
So who's? So I roll
spotted
to see
them.
if I can spot. So I get to roll for each dude.
I would say so. I mean, yeah, there's 3 guys walking through here. Oh man.
Because I was thinking it was just each guy has a chance to see the group of 3 coming.
Oh.
But I don't know. Maybe we'll do a quick rules check.
So we've made a decision here. Leineke has said 1 roll. Because
you get 1 chance to spot.
if you have 20 guys, you get 20 shots after spotting them.
I would say if there were 2 groups moving up, maybe 1 roll per guy per each group, or even that's maybe a little excessive. But
all right, so this guy's out of. He can't see past this. So, all right, initiative time. Of course, does it really matter? You can't really do anything. So, I also put the NPD on Overwatch over there, covering the front of the building. So we're gonna creep up again and see if you spot us. So.
okay. Look at those creeps over there.
So let's see if you see them.
Alrighty.
No.
19 or
Okay.
23 and a
So
half
I moved within
inches.
24 of this guy who can see through that gap there.
Oh!
They've been detected. We do have the initiative, so okay, we need to.
There's a bunch of yelling over here.
Yeah, something's going on. So we're Stratton. First thing he's going to do, we're going to see if we can take this dude out with Stratton. So he's a 6, 7 for the scope, 8 for being elevated, 9 for being stationary, -2. So it's what, a 7? So I can get an 8. So on a 1 or a 1 and a 6 will tie.
Okay.
So he's hit.
But not badly.
Not dead. It's the second guy Stratton said
Is he
didn't kill.
incapacitated?
Oh yeah. No, but he's wounded. Man,
So,
maybe there's some.
but I'm
ulterior
on
motives going
Overwatch.
here. You can't see. He's a ghillie suit sniper, like 40 inches away. Okay, over here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna start. So we'll have. How about Leineke? You'll do some shooting first. All right, Leineke is gonna take a shot at this guy 5 against 2, Andre. A 3. He's hit. 4+ kill on the... He's dead. So Leineke has destroyed
One shot,
one enemy.
1 kill.
He's damn good. That's why he's the old man. Let's have
I thought
Cox.
it was just because he was old.
It's literal and not literal. So we'll have Cox see if we can hit this guy. So they're not within 18, are they? I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be +1 either way for scope or red dot.
Actually, just out of 18.
So it'll be 7 because they did move. So just 7 minus 2. So 5 again. 2, another hit. Not dead though. Not incapacitated. So we got 2 wounded guys. Man, they can shoot back. Actually, I got one guy left, Beersford. So Beersford's going to see if he can finish him off.
Okay.
So same thing, 5 with his carbon. Yeah, can't beat that. So he's dead. That's the second hit. He's down. Okay, so what do we got? They can't see them. They're looking in the building. Damn, I wish I'd had sent Beersford with his M203 over there to launch around into that building since it's gone hot.
Yeah. What's the... so nothing loud has gone off yet, has it?
No, I just was shooting. Yeah, so these guys can start coming up.
Oh, that's not silenced?
Oh, it is, but we're within 18, right? So.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not.
No.
Well, hold on there. All right, so we forgot he was hit and wounded, so he's screaming. Damn, Stratton. He had a chance to keep this silent.
This guy might be making some noise because he just saw 2 other dudes drop.
That's an automatic alert. So that would all...
So is that enough to alert those dudes?
It is, but the movement phase is already done. So we moved... Actually, no. It takes a turn to actually... You did spot them.
Yeah.
But it takes a turn... Like, you don't actually sound the alarm unless you have a radio, I think, until the next turn. So we do have 1 chance to take you out, which we did not.
Okay, so it's my shooting phase, right?
It's your shooting phase.
Which I'm still not alerted over here.
Not yet.
So...
But you will be in the next... When we start again.
Okay.
Or, I mean, you are alerted... Okay, now, we're going to start right now. Initiative. Oh, no.
Ooh, I think I lost it.
You got it.
I did?
I got a 7.
I got a 7.
So it's a tie again. Same thing. So
Ooh, I got a 6.
Yep, and I got a 10. Okay, so I got the initiative again, which is good. Command phase. I put Anderson and Thompson on Overwatch. He put all his guys on Overwatch, kind of facing out. They're kind of waking up like, what the hell, looking out the windows, pointing. So everyone's on Overwatch in here. They're still on Overwatch. They went on Overwatch. And now it is movement and tactical. The guys that are in the radio station are just going to stay in place, hiding in the building, covering the doors and windows. Meanwhile, Things of the Serpent has come out. So now Andre, you have a level 4 professional sergeant.
Sweet.
So you're a command of 4 now.
Yeah, we can take on that.
Meanwhile, these guys,
Leineke dude.
they ran up. Leineke moved up tactically to cover this gap. Those guys are over there watching that way. Everyone's watching that building. So 4 against 6. Oh, I think you got it.
7-7.
Ah. Okay, I got it again. Old man Leineke, man. He's pretty badass.
Never underestimate an old man.
Don't forget he's got the lightning rule, so he can always re-roll one of those rolls per game. Command phase, I don't have any because I'm going to keep moving. So he's putting him on Overwatch. Everyone else over there is on Overwatch. So movement phase. So I did my movement. 400 does his. He's going to fire his Overwatch. He's going to be at a, what did I say we were? -1 for night. So he's a 3, -1 for night fighting.
Yeah.
So a 2 versus my 4 because I'm tactical.
Oh!
Not even close.
You weren't sweating it when you saw that 6?
Hell no. So I saw my 6 first.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can finish your moving. I also moved Anderson up to the top of this hill. And I left Thompson on Overwatch. And he's going to do his stuff now and be back. So the guys in the radio station are just going to stay put. Meanwhile, Things of the Serpent, this guy got out of the way. He saw a guy moving. Took a shot, flying off.
Thought it was a good shot, too.
It was a good shot. These guys are taking all over that direction, towards that truck.
And I think that's it. So next, yeah, oh no, I do have a shot. Beersford can shoot his grenade launcher or his rifle because he can see these guys. So command phase, Stratton's going to take another shot. We're going to hit this guy because we're elevated, so we can see.
Well, he's right behind the berm, though.
All right, fine. We'll hit that guy.
That guy would. I can't make any arguments there.
Okay, so Stratton, he's a 9. No negative here. Can he even miss at this point? The least I can roll is a 10. I just will say -2 just for everything happening here. So
okay.
So
it is a moving target.
Well, you can't beat that.
Another 6.
Okay, Stratton, you can do this. That's a third one in a row. He's rolled for lethality.
He's feeling.
It's seeming like this is almost intentional at this point. Actually, it's a 5+. He's incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
So just another wounded guy. Actually, this guy was wounded.
Yeah.
I don't think he. That's like a stun. If you're wounded, you're like minus. You're screwed up for like a turn or two. Forgot about that. That's fine because.
I suppose you're gonna pop him too.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. So Cox is gonna take a shot at him.
Yep.
I don't think you can beat that. So come on, 4.
It doesn't matter.
He's dead.
He already had a wound.
All right. So yeah, I forgot he was wounded. Which, like, for 2 turns or things, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But you are stunned, and that makes you negative, or all your stats are 1 and everything.
Okay.
All right. So this guy still. Beersford's going to take a shot at that guy. Just one shot here.
No, he ran off the hill. You can't see now.
He fell off. That's a so he moved up there, but I am elevated. So 6, a 7, and 8. Yeah, I don't think he can. So he's hit. Nothing. Another wound. Must be hard to get a kill shot in this.
Check the. No.
Must be hard to get a kill shot at night with these guys for some reason.
Well, and it's not exactly short range.
And everyone's moving too.
It's moving and.
So now it is your combat phase. So you could actually shoot back at Beersford if you like.
Okay.
Since you're wounded, though, you got a stat of 1.
Yeah.
You're going to be -2 for being over 12.
Yeah.
So you're going to be at a -1.
So both those, or the green, or the
Rapid
fang.
firing?
No.
Yeah.
So that's a 5.
Yeah. He's a 4 because he's tactical.
So you just tied that without even thinking about it. I don't even know if the other guy can do it, but.
Nope. And not enough suppression to cause a test.
Yep.
So again, 2 wounded guys. Man. Okay. Initiative.
Woohoo!
Still got it, I think.
Yep, you did.
That's a 10, yeah. And you're a, what?
9.
9. Okay, back to
Or
the
was
operators.
I was a 4?
Yeah. You're a militia, or a professional sergeant.
Oh, so that was a tie.
Was it a tie? Okay.
10-10.
Yeah.
I forgot I was up a level.
That's not a tie.
Another tie. Did I lose?
Command phase. This Fangs of the Serpent operator went on Overwatch covering back here. They went on Overwatch. Man, do I want to go on Overwatch? Yeah. I'm going to have Stratton go on over. Is there a reason to?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go on Overwatch with Stratton. All right, end of command phase. Overwatch. Stratton went on Overwatch. I'll put on him on Overwatch too. I might as well. That's Anderson. And now it is a movement phase. Beersford and Cox are moving up into the canyon tactically. Old Man Leineke is moving up tactically as well. Stayed over here, and also Stratton's on the move. Andre's moving up towards the window over here, huh?
We gotta see what's going on. So I got 4 guys in the windows here.
Okay. First thing Andre's going to do, well, he's going to actually fire his Overwatch at Beersford. That's so you're a 1 because you're wounded. -1 for so you're a 5. And I'm tactical operator. I can't get less than a 5. So I'm a 3 +1 for going tactical.
Sweet. So he'll move his inch back over since
Okay.
he popped one off of that sandbag right in front of you.
And then he also moved the fangs of the serpent up here. Where's the other fangs of the serpent?
Right here.
That's not fangs of the serpent. Alright, so Cox is going to underhand a frag over the wall here.
And it'll roll down and
Oh,
land
God.
in the ditch.
Don't kill Oliver. Please, God. It's a hit. No problem. I centered it on him, he's dead. So it's a 4 plus, 5 plus because you're wearing body armor. So 5 up on him. 5 up on him. No, just 2 wounds. So this guy, just 2 wounds. Running out of those wound markers.
Well, how about this? Everybody's wounded.
Man, these guys cannot shoot straight. Okay, well then Lightning Leineke's going to see if he can take out that guy. We're going to do a rapid fire. So it'll be 4 against 2. There's a rapid fire. Man, cannot roll tonight. It's just 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s. So start.
Oh, you're a 4.
I'm a 4, yeah. Because I'm
okay.
shooting rapid fire. Well, that was the second one, so. Okay, and then Beersford is going to take this guy out.
Okay.
Actually, Beersford's going to take this guy out. Oh, wait. You got a bunch of guys in the window over here, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do something about that. Well, let's finish this over here. So, Beersford on this guy. -3 for the sandbags. Rapid fire.
I can probably. Oh.
Yeah, that's a win. This one
And
here.
I don't know that I can beat that.
No. Because I'm at a 7 -3. That's a 4. That's an 8. You're at a 7.
Ooh, close.
So he was wounded, right? So he's dead. So all the, well, almost all the fangs of the serpent, except 1 are down.
Hey, I can put the wounds back.
Okay. Thompson, I guess it's time to throw a frag. Well, Bill's going to throw a frag. Try to get through that window. So we're going to say, well, -2 at least.
I just threw
-3
it through the door because
through the door. Okay, through the
it's
door.
a bigger opening and it's going to be the same difference.
That's going to be, so we need an 8. A 6 -1. So I scatter. It scatters. Man, I cannot roll over a 2. What the hell's going on here? Oh, so it's going to bounce off that wall and come back. So we'll just say it lands kind of right where I targeted it. So it'll kill 2 guys, because there's 2 guys. Wait, where's the other 2 guys?
Well, they knew better than to pop their heads out.
Oh, so the only
They're
2
on-
guys went to the window?
No. There's guys over in these windows also.
Alright, so these 2 guys are dead. Somehow it bounced off the wall. I don't know how the physics of that work, but that's what it says. Alright, so you can shoot now.
Okay.
These guys
so
will
I
get
got
to
2
shoot.
guys.
Yep, and you could rapid fire or you could single shot.
Single shots.
Okay, so you're going to be 3, probably -2. Alright, one's at -1, so let's do that first.
Yep.
So a 2. Ooh, a 7 against, oh man, I'm only a 3. I haven't been rolling over 2.
You were saving them up for now,
Hey,
right?
a 4. That's almost unimaginable.
It is.
Yeah, he's hit. Great.
Okay.
The other guy needs is -2.
So he's
Yeah, we saved that one. So
Sweet.
see if you kill him. No, he's wounded. So roll on the wound table here and see what happens.
ready.
Yep.
What's a
Oh,
5?
that's not good. Catastrophic wound. He's unconscious, incapacitated, and begins bleeding out.
Oh man.
While Bill's hit.
Ouch.
Well, if I could roll over a 4 for, or a 4 plus consistently, I'd be a lot better off.
That could help.
So he's going to be in 3 turns dead.
You need to fire this guy.
Yeah, my problem is he's got an automatic weapon, so I'll hit everyone within and 2 inches of that guy.
Well, if you don't,
Might
I'm
hit-
pretty sure
might hit Oliver.
Oliver's going to get executed because,
You think?
well, this guy's not looking, I mean, it's looking pretty bleak over here.
Okay, we're gonna fire off. I think it's everyone within 2 inches of the target. So is Oliver within 2 inches?
Afraid so.
I will stay in Overwatch then. That way, if you try to kill him, I could take my Overwatch shot when you move towards him.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Okay, so
Or actually, it's my firing phase, right?
yeah, Thompson's down. Well, yeah, you just did yours over there. You still got this one.
Okay.
Well, he already shot in Overwatch.
Oh, so this guy, I mean, can he just try and...
He can't kill Oliver. Only the fangs of the serpent can kill
Oh,
Oliver.
okay. Alrighty, then,
Initiative.
okay, we need initiative if we're gonna kill him. We cannot beat that.
Nope. So command phase. Andre just put the last 2 guys that are alive from the radio station on Overwatch looking this way. And I don't have any commands, so movement phase. Over here, Anderson is moved tactically down the hill into the grass. Those 2 guys are going to get a shot. It's going to be -1 for the knight, -1 for Overwatch. 1 shot each. So a 6, they're going to be 3 minus, they're going to be a 1, so a 7 is a 6. So that could do it. A 4, so I need a 3 plus.
Yeah.
Is that a monumental task?
It is.
Yeah, we got it. All right. It was a risk, but I had to do it. I'm thinking if I don't move, they're going to shoot me. At least if I move tactically and in Overwatch, you're going to be at another -1 to hit me. I'll be at +1. So probably the right move.
Okay, my movement.
Yep. So I
So-
also moved Cox up here. Lightning Leineke moved up here. And Beersford moved over here. So these 2 moved tactically.
So an assault would happen in the movement phase.
I guess so, yeah.
So what's his
They
move?
move over here and slit Oliver's throat.
The
There's nothing I can do about it.
the
Now I
end-
remember why I left that guy in Overwatch. Thanks for reminding me, Andre. Win at all costs. Okay, go
Well-
ahead.
Okay, so what do I need to hit him?
Well, I don't know. He's got a head sack over his head and he's tied up.
Yeah, I'm also wounded and bleeding out, but
Okay, a 5 plus. Oh no, he's down. They killed Oliver. Damn you, fangs of the serpent bastards. Okay, shooting time. Okay. Frag grenade. No Oliver left.
I think it just ended over here.
It's time to just payback time. So we're going to. Lightning Leineke just saw what you did. He's gonna light your ass up. This guy here. So just straight up 7s. No, I'm higher than you. So 8. -1 for rapid fire. Yeah, you can't beat that.
12s.
Can't, he's dead. Die, you bastard. Killed freaking Oliver. Meanwhile, Cox is going to finish off that last scumbag. Come on, Cox. I think I still got you. At least on that
I
one.
know you got me on that one.
So that's a 6. I was at a 7. An 8. I still got you. You're not behind any cover or anything.
Yeah.
I can't miss. It's one of those I can't miss situations. So damn, we've lost. Okay, the least we can do is get Oliver's body and get it home. Return it to his family. Okay, over here, Anderson is going to throw a frag over there. Boom. Well, they're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
just
that's-
cleared the board.
The board is now clear. Now we need to get out of here. But we hear some rumbling in the background. In the distance, there's a vehicle.
I had some. Oh, and that wasn't my dinner.
It was those tacos Andre had for dinner. Never mind. All right, so man, Dubalah police. Building's a smoke and ruin. 2 frags went off. He's down. We got to get over
And
here.
bleeding out
Yes, he's bleeding out.
on turn 2 there.
Meanwhile, Oliver, sorry, Steve, but you paid the ultimate price for Shadowspear, like so many others. But we're going to try to get Oliver's body out of here. We need to collect up Thompson and Anderson, but the sun is rising. That means that the Fangs of the Serpent, the guys who were coming already, are about to show up. So it's going to be D3 plus, what, 2?
We said D3 plus 1, but
D3 plus 1 turns. They'll show up within 6 of the road in a vehicle.
two turns.
2 turns. There should be some reinforcements arriving. Lightning, Leineke, and Cox moved over. They're going to collect Oliver's body. Beersford is moving through the field. Meanwhile, Anderson move up. He's going to try to stop. He's got one chance. He had to move up to him this phase, and he'll be able to try his medic on the next one. See if he can do it. And the NPD has just backed up. They hear the engines coming from that direction. They're going to take up positions in the parking lot. So you're going to show up in the turn after this, right?
Right. So you got one more free round here.
Okay. So I'm going to try. Oh, and Stratton got in the truck.
So in the truck, he's in the back of the truck?
No, he's driving. He's in the driver's seat, baby.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I misunderstood when he...
Actually, in the back wouldn't be a bad spot right now because people coming in. But
No, that would be a hell of a sniper shot. But
Yeah.
I thought you were going to drive off with him, but...
we are. But he moved into the... So he's going to drive off this turn. So first thing, command phase. Let's see if we can save his life. Yes, we stopped the bleeding.
Sweet.
So all I need to do is pass a command check. So he is now... His bleeding has stopped, but he is still highly wounded. I think it raises him up to serious wound. I think. Yeah. So for 2 turns, he's going to be -2. Stunned for 2 turns, -2 move and agility for the rest of the game. Okay. So he's -2, but he is going to get back up. Groggy, wounded, in pain. And then we're going to do the rest of our movement. Also in the command phase, Old Man Leineke tried to call in the Dushka armed NPD vehicle and failed. Actually, no, he didn't. He's a 6.
So it was automatic.
Yeah. Because he's actually an elite commander. They're the only one that is a 6. That's why we rarely bring them, but I rolled a 6. So actually the Dubalah police are going to come in now, or next turn. It's going to be a truck armed with a Dushka. And now we will move. Anderson and Thompson, who are wounded, he's -2 to his move, so they move tactically up there into the grass. Meanwhile, Old Man Leineke and Cox are dragging or carrying Oliver out. Beersford's moving up to the edge. I also forgot all these guys went on Overwatch, the police, and that's it. So we're moving on to the next turn. So let's roll for initiative because it counts now because Andre's actually bringing something in. So you're what, a 4? 10? I think you got it. Do I care? Do I want to use the lightning rule now?
So I guess the question is, do you care? But I'll be able to move in. You'll have to move out of the way.
We'll figure it out. Real quick before we decide what's going to happen here. I forgot Stratton was driving this truck, so he's going to move up 8. He can go, I think, double that next time. Or add
He
some
was
to
coming
it.
up from a dead stop.
Yeah, if you're from a dead stop, you can only go so far. So that's as far as he's getting, but he's driving this way. We're going to see if we can pick these boys up. So now we need to decide what I want to do. Alright, he's coming in. The full complement of Fangs of the Serpent are in the truck. I do have 5 guys on Overwatch.
Tell me when.
And I'm going to unload on them. Oh, you mean when am I going to shoot at you?
Yeah.
Like right there.
Okay.
It's a ghost truck. Right. So we'll just, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be -1 to hit you because you're within 12. It's night. And I'm a 3, so I'm at a, so I guess I got to decide, am I going to shoot at the driver or the vehicle itself? The truckload of Fangs of the Serpent guys are going to blow by here at full speed, right? That's important because if not, then I don't get the extra -1 for you moving fast.
So how I can go up to 24?
Yeah, you can go double your base rate since you just came on. He's going to go over 12, obviously. Now that he told me his plan. So I got 5 dudes. So I'm at zeros. And Andre's rolling on his agility for his professional driver. So he's at 4s, I'm at zeros. So it's 6s and 1s. I need a 6. One of you guys, come on. Dubalah's.
Woo!
Oh, 2.
2 of them. Okay, 2 shots to choke.
Need a 1. Ah.
We might want to do the math again just to be sure.
I was at a 0, so you're at a 6. You're at a 4. It's a tie.
6.
Ties win for the defense.
That's why we do the math.
Yep. So, but you did take 5 shock.
Uh-oh.
So I think you're going to have to take a suppression test.
Probably.
All right, go ahead.
So you hit one dude, right?
No, I didn't hit. I was shooting at the truck itself. I
Oh.
missed.
Oh, and a tie, I win the tie?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I think.
Righty, so suppression.
Take a test.
So-
4.
A 6.
Oh, so, okay, we'll check it out. So I did actually do a suppression on the vehicle and the crew. So it's going to be suppressed, which is going to be a -2 to it, anyone inside that shoots, and a -2 to the movement of the vehicle. So go ahead and finish your movement, Andre. He's driving up. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. I might fire a grenade at it. An M203.
That could be effective.
It might. All right, Beerster's going to fire an M203 round at the truck. So what I say was, you're a 4 and I'm a 3
Yeah.
with all the modifiers.
I made it.
You're a 4 and I'm a 3. Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
Whew.
Dunk. It just went right over.
Whoa. Damn, that was a big mosquito.
Okay. What else we got here? This is still your movement phase, right?
Actually, you got these dudes on Overwatch over here.
Yeah, but they're facing. They can't.
Okay.
They're facing the wrong way, I think. Okay, so I guess it's your combat phase. So they can actually shoot from the back of the truck.
Isn't it your movement phase?
Oh, that's right. You had the.
Initiative.
Oh, I forgot about that. Man, it's been a long turn here. All right, I'm going to do some movement. Things of the Serpent. They can't shoot out of the truck, but they're facing. They were trying to take out the NPD. They weren't having any of that. They ran into the field to hide.
Where'd they go?
We're out of here. So it blocks line of sight if you're within 4, or if you're more than 4. So they're hiding in the field. So they got no targets. Meanwhile, Anderson and Thompson are moving up. He's still bleeding, or he's still wounded, so he's going to be -2. But he ran up here to get cover behind the dumpster. Stratton is hauled ass around. Did a donut. Pulled up here. They're going to load up Oliver. They're going to come up and try to pick up Beersford, and we'll see if we can get out of here. So next turn, Andre. That's a 7.
And an 8.
But you're -2, I think, because of the suppressed unit.
Ooh.
Yeah, or -1. Is it -1 or -2?
Well, it's a tie or
-1.
it's a tie.
It's a tie.
And that's a win for you.
Yeah. Because I'm a 6, you're a 4, -1. So I have the initiative. So command phase. Any commands before you die?
What?
I guess you could just haul ass.
So what's the so how do I get rid of suppress?
Rally test. So use your sergeant there to do a rally. Need a 4 or less. That's fine.
It's pretty
Close
solid.
enough. Okay, so they lose that. Do I have any reason to go on Overwatch?
Yes.
NPD men have moved up in the field, so they're within 4 to the edge, so we have line of sight now. Meanwhile, actually, I had moved Thompson up tactically. Is there a point? I'm just going to put him on Overwatch. There's no reason to move him up. He was fine where he was. Meanwhile, we've loaded up poor Oliver's body, as well as Cox and Lightning Leineke. Stratton is about to drive off, and it's your movement phase. Slam the brakes, backed up a couple inches. They can move 6 and still get out, so he's going to get out, still guy in the driver's seat. I'm going to fire my Overwatch with, actually is there a point? The driver has a pistol, he could shoot back. I think I'd be better off just firing the full-on automatic at the truck. So we'll start over here. This is my combat phase. I'm going to fire, Anderson's going to fire that, the machine gun at the truck.
Ouch.
Or at the driver, I mean. I'm sorry. Right at the driver's head through the window. I don't think you can beat that. Actually, you're using 4s, aren't you? You're using your agility.
Yeah.
But I still got you. Because I'm above 4.
Then, yeah. Then 6s are unbeatable.
So I've killed the driver of the truck. Meanwhile, the NPD guys are going to fire. I only have 2 of the MPDs I can fire. They're kind of, their arc is that way. I'm going to rapid fire, so it will make them take a test at least. Probably won't hit anything because I'm at -1. You're going to be at 2. So the first guy. Ooh. So that's a 5. So start on that one.
3.
That's
Got
good.
it. Yeah.
Good. Goes 2 suppression. The next guy's going to unload his AK. Can't lose to that. So nothing but a check. 4+. Or 4 under. You're good. Okay, and Beersford,
Yeah.
we're going to fire a grenade over here. So it's going to be like the 2nd or 3rd range interval probably, isn't it? Yeah, he's going to try to fire his M203 right here. But I need a 5+ to land it. So there's hopefully a chance, hopefully not a chance I blow up my own dude somehow.
That would be embarrassing.
Boom! Nailed it. So 203 rounds.
That guy's down.
And then a 5, I think it's a 5+ on these. So he's down. Wounded. Just wounded.
Just wounded.
So you got 1 guy left, Andre.
Yep.
It's not looking good for the OTP.
Have me surrounded.
All right. So are you going to surrender, Andre? Or you might as well take a shot. They're not going to surrender. They don't give up, these guys.
I was going to say, I thought these were fanatics.
They are.
True believers.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Try and take out one of the Dubalah police.
alrighty.
3?
I don't think so.
Hell no.
Alrighty. Well.
We've captured them. They do give up. Okay, so technically I haven't gotten off the board yet, but Andre's done. We'll come back. Okay, so we've obviously we're going to be able to get off the board. We've collected everyone. Sadly, though, it's still a loss or a minor. I think it's a loss, a straight up loss, because Oliver died.
Yeah. Mission failure.
Mission failure. But at least we went and tried to rescue him. Lightning Leineke lived, but
He saw
Anderson.
Oliver go down.
Anderson screwed it up. By turning away, he was on Overwatch just for that, and I just completely forgot that was the whole reason he was on Overwatch, to stop that from happening.
Yep.
And I just turned around and forgot about it. Cost Oliver his life. So Oliver at least will be going home. Training accident, you know. An unfortunate training accident. He will get a letter. So let me just double check this. So what do you think, Andre? Is it? What can we do to make it more even?
Would you really want to make it more even?
We did lose a man. Actually, we almost lost 2. We lost Oliver and Thompson got hit.
Yeah, I mean,
So it could have been a lot worse.
it's, well, in terms of, I mean, what do you call even? You know, what do you need to give you to make it so you could succeed it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I
Oliver?
already lost. What more do you want? You won.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many guys you lost, I guess.
It really, dealing, it's the same thing, the operators are going to come in and just really be cleaning up. You pulled off the radio station without too much of a hitch.
Yeah, luckily. It was a little close though.
Yeah,
Once Stratton missed that shot, I'm like, oh crap.
yeah.
But luckily I was able to finish him off.
But yeah, so the way I was playing the Fangs of the Serpent was they were going to keep Oliver alive as long as possible.
Right.
But as soon as it looked like they were going to die for the cause, they were going to take him with them.
Yeah.
And
they did.
We got to that point, and they did.
They slashed him.
It really came down to just pulling that guy off Overwatch. If Anderson had stayed up there, you'd have had to peg the shot.
It would have been a tough shot.
But he already had a wound, so
that could have probably killed him.
Yeah, and that would have been mission success right there.
Yep. So it literally came down to that one mistake by me by making Anderson turn around off Overwatch. Cost poor Oliver his life. So
well, and sometimes that's how these things come down to. You got so many things going on.
Yep.
You got two different. Well, it didn't help that he had his back to four guys in the windows that were getting ready to pop him.
Right.
So he was a little distracted by the fact that he was about to take a bunch of fire from behind.
Yeah, Thompson's like, hey Simon, I don't want to alarm you. Suddenly there's 4 dudes in the windows right behind us. Hold on, I gotta watch this shot.
Hang on, I'm standing on top of this ridge trying to line up our shot.
Perfectly silhouetted against the night sky.
Pretty much, yeah. So, it was a rough position. He had to be there to have the elevation to get the shot.
Right.
But
well, if I was smart, I would have left them on the building. I should have just got both of them up there and stayed up there. Because when it went hot, I could have just dropped a frag down the hole.
Yeah.
And then just stood up here and blasted.
Yeah.
That would have been a much better position to be in than over here. But whatever. The Oliver saga is now over.
That's why Leineke's here. He's trying to straighten out some of these mishaps.
Leineke's back. He doesn't go on the field anymore, the old man, very often, but he came on this one and he almost pulled it off. Almost.
Well, at least we know where to focus our training for the next month or so.
So another failed mission by Shadowspear. A technicality. We lost Oliver. But everyone else is alive. So that's a small victory. Not even minor, but what's below minor? Minuscule. A minuscule victory for... We need anything we could do. We need anything we can hang our hat on here, Andre.
No, I mean, not losing another dude is... I mean, that would have been catastrophic, coming in here and losing another couple healthy bodies.
Yeah, it's sad. I feel bad. Oliver's down, but at least we have him. And we're going to get him home, and we're going to close the book on this one. So Oliver's dead. He's going home, and Shadowspear will continue on in Dubalah.
If they can get their act together.
If anyone hires them again. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they have a great track record at this point.
They might have to do a freebie just to regain their reputation.
Yeah, because the Sheik, well, they lost the Sheik, right? Didn't they? No, they got the Sheik out. But they lost all their men getting the Sheik out. That was the problem. And they left them all scattered all over the city. But they did get the Sheik out. So, actually, for a client, it's like, what do they care how many Shadowspear guys die? As long as they're safe, which is what they're paying them for.
That's how you do it is up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see operators not wanting to go work for Shadowspear because of that. But I can't see anyone not hiring them because of that, because that's what you hire them for, to get you safely out of there.
Yeah, so I guess our reputation isn't...
It's bad among the operators and the people that we hire. It's good. It's probably okay among our clients.
Well, and this is just a rough operating environment. I mean, it's it's a harsh environment.
Maybe we should drop all Shadowspear guys down to professional to kind of reflect that none of the top tier guys want to come anymore and work for us. So maybe Shadowspear is going to have to spend a few missions with just... Well, they still have their core
group of dudes,
guys.
But we might have to start training up some recruits.
Some fresh meat. Some 10th Mountain boys. All right. So anyway,
cowboy, baby.
it was a good mission. Thanks, Steve, for writing it. I liked it. It was a nice little stealth mission, stealth part, and then kind of a tactical, how do I get over there, and then escape. Yeah, I think it worked pretty well. Actually, I think it worked pretty much like he would have intended it to.
Yeah.
So, not bad. Good job for Steve writing that. Thank you. If any of you other guys want to write a mission, send them in. I'll check them out. I know a lot of you guys love to write missions, and if you would like to see one played right here on the channel, email it to me. I can't promise that we'll use it, but we are always looking for new missions because I have to come up with all these, and sometimes you start running out of ideas.
Yeah, or time, or brain cells, or beer.
Right. There's always something. So, yeah, if anyone is interested in writing a mission for the channel, and you're familiar with the story and the players, then go for it. I'll definitely give them a look. So with that, we're going to write an end to the chapter, including that involves Oliver, and we're going to move on. So thanks for watching this one. And as usual, check out our Patreon page if you want to see what's going on behind the scenes here at Tabletop CP. Check out our Facebook group. We're almost at 1,000 members already, Andre. I mean, it's gone up like almost 200 in like a month. Well, I'm sure the shutdown probably had something to do with that.
Oh, so you were behind this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm making just hundreds and hundreds of fake Facebook accounts.
Well, at least I know what you're doing with all that free time.
Yeah. But yeah. So we're going to go ahead and call it tonight. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.